you don't expect the guy run. You expect the guy going through your molly more than guy going through the only entrance that is not mollied, right? So again, you don't expect the enemy. Well, here you just don't expect city for some reason. But to be honest, you just came from market, right?
Yeah.
You just came from market, so why are you looking market when you just came from here? Nobody is in there.
I have no idea.
And again, you're dying with your back to the angle. Yeah, you keep turning your back to your enemies. Like, you're not even on him, you start to press your left key. Just panicking, you know? And you're asking why you're losing duels? Well, the answer is you don't expect people. You don't visualize where they are. You should constantly ask yourself a question in your head. Where is my next enemy gonna be? No W. No W. No W, man!
Yeah.
So don't press it. Don't press it. Hello gamer, this was a session with my student France. The elo was level 7 NA Face It matchmaking, and what we did during this session is we focused on awareness because he was dying mostly when not aware of enemies. He actually thought it's his aim, but it wasn't his aim, it was his awareness. Whenever he expected enemies, he actually hit his shots, but whenever he got caught off guard, he panicked, overshot, or insta-crouched, or pressed W randomly. So a lot of you guys think aim is your problem, but it's actually your awareness, your visualization, and expecting the enemies. Well, now enjoy the session. Where do you play here?
I usually play B anchor, but I think this game my anchoring was not that good. And
I think you didn't say anything, like where you play.
I like B anchor.
Yeah, but like I know, but I think you didn't say it here in the game. You didn't say like I'll play B. I don't hear it.
I know. Oh, you didn't hear it?
I don't hear it in the game. Are you watching the stream, by the way?
Yeah, I am. Normally, I say I'm gonna play B, but I don't know why you cannot hear the communications. That's weird.
Okay, well, if you said it, then you said it. I mean, it's a good setup. They're gonna go B. I mean, since your teammate is holding molly and another guy is hiding, you should probably hold, right? You could just stand here and hold. You don't need to strafe in and out. Like, there is no reason you should look at the wall right now. You should be holding because, look, one of your teammates is hiding, right? And another teammate is with their molly. So you cannot just like stand and look at the wall, peeking.
Yeah, alright.
Like, oh no! It's just super random run. I don't know what you're trying to do here. Just bad decision.
Reposition, but it was a dumb fucking mistake.
Reposition where, like? Like but your teammate just came from cat and he's just like walking and you decide to reposition. No point, just okay. So simple solution for this round. This was just a bad decision. You should stay here and hold B-ups. You guys would easily like win this round. Maybe you'll still win this, but yeah, nice shot here. I mean, I don't understand also why you're staying like this. After reloading, why can't you just go like here, for example? You're staying like super open, like stuck against this pillar. This is like a bad position. Like look against this guy cut, like.
And I mean, he peeked. I watched my radar, and I didn't fucking.
So again, it's a decision. Like, why would you stand here, right?
Yeah, I should be in a better position.
You should be in hiding, like you're free HP, just go like hide behind something, you're standing in the open. So, in this round, in the duel, it was not your aim, it was like your decisions here.
Alright.
Your positioning. Well, this is an eco, so I don't really care about the duels, but well, here you just don't clear it, but it's okay because you have like pistol. You can't just clear everything.
Yeah.
Let's see them. Yeah, you molly against the rush. Grenade behind it. Yep, it's good. Just jump spotting a couple times. Saw him? You saw him, for sure. Yeah, you saw him. But you don't want to throw your smoke immediately after you see one guy. So here, especially that you're hearing like a lot of people shooting in mid, right? You hear these shots. You should be like thinking, oh, probably one lurker, right? Because people are shooting in mid. They're not gonna rush B as they're shooting in mid at the same time. You should not deploy the smoke here. I mean, yeah, it's not needed.
Should I throw the smoke when I see multiple?
Yeah, when you see like multiple and you hear like maybe a flash or like you hear some util, but just
if I just only see one, that's a question. I'm sorry to interrupt, by the way.
yeah.
If I only see one, should I keep my smoke?
Yeah. If you see only one, you're not threatened, you know? You throw the smoke for yourself when you're threatened, but you're not threatened by one guy, I think. I hope. Like, one guy is...
That's a bad habit. Yeah, that's a bad habit. Even when I see one, I throw the smoke. I should, like, just say,
Just skip it, yeah.
keep it. Yeah. But, thanks.
Well, here you just don't expect city, for some reason. But to be honest, you just came from market, right?
Yeah.
You just came from market, so why are you looking market when you just came from here? Nobody's in there.
I have no idea. I wish I can answer, but I have no idea. I have no excuses.
So again, it's just awareness. Just like just before you were running here and you died like with your knife almost. Here you are running and dying in the back. Then it's an eco. You probably wanna avoid buying Molotovs on eco. You don't want to block them off from rushing. If they want to rush, you want them to rush into you guys, right? Like, do you understand? If they're like going here, they see Molly, they might stop and go back. But if maybe they don't see anything, they'll go into the stack. So you wanna keep it silent here. So buying Molotov and smoke on versus when you have eco is no point. So don't buy Molotov versus on an eco.
Alright.
I think here your movement failed you because you were too close to the box. I don't think you understood that you can't actually see him if you're that close. And then you went with S. What you should have done is you should have went with D, S, and now A, but not S on here. See them? You're going in straight line back, right? It's easy shot for him. But if you just went like hide, S, and then peek, would be different, right? He wouldn't catch you on S.
Top mid. Can you flush somebody mid?
Flashing mid this one. Got.
Two more top mid.
Yeah, it's good. 20 damage. No, you can kill one shot in the head.
I'm going to CT.
Jump spotting. It's okay. Don't throw the smoke.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you. Like, that's why I asked the question earlier.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I see one, I do that instantly. When I should wait to see smoke.
Okay, so here it seems like you're just shifting out into this angle. I mean, and here you just like you're not ready for the kill because like here you should not be shifting with W and D. You're going like vertical with W and D. You should peek this angle with A and D, then go a bit of W and again peek with A and D. Okay, so your movement again is bad when you're peeking. So right now you're shifting vertically, or not vertically but diagonally. Sorry, and as you can see, right, you're going in this line. But you should be going like this. But you cannot do that because there is a wall here. So you have to peek this angle, then go a bit forward while behind cover, then peek this, you know? But you're just shifting out. And that's why you're like surprised that he's there. Because you didn't like visualize and peek the angle. So your peeking needs to get better. Peeking from CD, I'm noting. Or how you should peek CD, you should be like this. AD, a bit of W, AD, AD, a bit of W, AD, AD, right? Not like this. Hello gamer, and if you're currently stuck in your elo, maybe coming back to the game, maybe in the same elo for a long period of time, that probably means you're lacking on your mechanics or on your strats. And what we discussed in this video is literally a part of CS2 Improvements Camp Mechanics Mastery section where we discussed every single thing that you need to win duels. So here is a peeking. Peeking isn't just about swinging wide, it's about timings, angles, and catching your opponents off guard. Obviously in this video, what I'm gonna explain here, 8-minute video, I'm explaining how to peek properly, literally the same thing as I touched on in this recording, along with everything else that you need to win your duels, explained in detail and given exact exercises how do you need to practice it, right? So if you're interested in that, and also getting mentality, essential theory, and strat book training, then check out CS2 Improvement Camp, first link down below. And thanks for watching the video, let's get back to it. Again, you're on eco and you're buying molly and smoke. You don't wanna do that.
On eco, on eco, especially when I have like a pistol, should I just...
You should buy
I
small
pistol-
Kevlar instead of the smoke and molly. Because maybe you
can
kill
you say
someone.
that again? Sorry?
You should buy small Kevlar instead of molly and smoke. Because maybe sometimes you just buy... you kill someone like with a deagle, then you pick up an AK and you have Kevlar and then you can win the round.
Mhm.
So it's worth it more. Yeah, you spot one. Yeah, this is your like
Go to a random.
your system, and there's no point wasting the smoke.
This out.
And especially it's important because as a B player you're retaking a lot of times, so it's important to have the smoke for the ninja defuse or like the defuse.
Go somewhere else, don't stay behind us. Go CT.
Set out.
I got flying. Just I got flying. Just wait.
Maybe backside. 1B.
Bro, you gotta let me know.
Shitting me.
And again you're dying with your back to
Oh,
the
why
angle.
am I doing that?
Yeah, you keep turning your back to your enemies.
Yeah.
Seems like your main issue.
Shitting me.
You see the like U2 flying from side, right? And you just turn your back to the enemy.
I don't know
So
why I did that. I really don't know.
you keep turning your back to enemies. I mean, it's pretty sad because it's like not your aim, it's not your counter strafing, nothing like that. You're just turning your back to the enemies. 3 times already you did it like that.
Smoke failed, bro.
No, but. Set. Come on.
Pass my back.
One dinked apps. One dinked apps.
Go ahead, guys. They probably moving to B right now.
Okay, so you change your position for some reason. I don't know why. Why you're not going B?
I don't know if it was at that point of in the game, but so someone I think asked me to go A since I was losing B a lot.
Windows smoke,
But I
right?
think that was later in the game.
Just
Why did I rotate it? Is like, okay, why are we going 3B?
Why not?
And there's, well, I just wanted to make sure that this guy wasn't alone
Why?
watching the whole site.
So you think that your con player, that you're smarter than your con player, and you think like he doesn't know that there's supposed to be one con player, and you think that he's so dumb that he decided, oh, wait, I don't know how to play this map, so I'll go 3B this round. No, he probably thinks like, okay, maybe I don't want to go con this round, I'll go short with this guy and we peek short together, you know?
Yeah.
You don't need to fill in for people based off your like guesses.
Mm.
You're playing B, that's it. Like, you don't need to go A when you see someone going B with you.
Yeah,
It's
just
fine.
commit to a site and
If
see.
he wants to do a play on your position, like let him. It's fine. You can rotate afterwards. Let's say you go B normally, right? Let's say they go like out short, and then you see them going back, and one of them is going back to B apps, right? And he's double B with you, and then you can think like, oh wait, we are 2 on B. Let me rotate and check other spots. But before the round starts, like you don't need to fill in for anyone. It's the most annoying thing for me when I'm an oper and I play window. And I decide to, okay, this round I want to peek B apps, right?
Mhm.
It's a normal thing to, as an oper, to peek some position randomly to surprise enemies, right? And my B player is like, oh, he's going B apps. He's not playing window. I'll go window instead of him. And I'm like, fuck, man, please. Don't do that.
Okay.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I understand your point. Yeah.
I'll pick B apps and I'll go back. And you're chilling on B, for example, you know? That's...
Mhm.
Set. 1 moment.
Or if he's watching apps, I can go cat and rotate.
I mean, in this case, nobody was watching apps. They just went to cat. That's it. So you could normally play B. And I think this guy even like comes out here
Pass my back.
because of that. And you're here.
On B.
So when you're in this position and you're holding like Tetris, right?
Yeah.
If the guy is here, he can see you, as you can see. And you don't see him because you're holding only Tetris. This is a huge disadvantage to be like this. Because you're closer to the firebox, So because of that, you are more visible to the guy Tetris than Tetris is visible to you, you know?
Okay, yeah.
This can be bad.
Tetris.
Trip.
Last Tetris.
Vulnerable there.
Yeah, I mean, here you just don't expect him Tetris, and that's why you start like panic shooting. It's not like your spray is terrible. I mean, with M4 you should pull slightly down and to the right, but you basically like, you just don't expect people. You didn't expect Tetris. I didn't see you visualize Tetris. And expect it, so...
Fucking aim for. Everybody has a gun.
Abs.
Again, you don't need to throw the smoke, because we already know that, and you don't need to buy this util in an eco.
Full road.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I don't know why I peeked. I mean, it's fine, I guess, to take a risk if you expect to get shot soon, but...
Yeah, but I've heard 3. I know it. I mean,
Probably just hide.
Yeah.
Okay, another question actually. You have 5,200. Why are you not buying M4?
That's actually a good question.
And again, you're going A. I mean, you're just shooting too quickly. Like, you're not even on him, you start to press your left key.
Mm-hmm.
Just panicking, you know?
I would say my self-confidence in the game has been dropped so many times, so I started more to panic and more to doubt that I can actually win the duel.
What does it mean to win the duel?
Well, I mean, like, having a confident, I mean, like, peaking on knowing with confidence, like, I'm gonna commit and I know where he is instead of I'm gonna pre-aim him and spray the shit out of him because like I'm not sure if I'm gonna get him. You know,
Okay, so you're like harrying the shots because you're not sure if you can put the crosshair on him calmly and shoot? Or is it more like you don't know where he is?
No, I didn't know where he was because I've heard him, but I think like in my head, like I didn't want to lose that simple duel, and I knew that my duels like sucked the past couple of games, and it stuck in my mind. Said, okay, if I like I don't know, like it's like a stress thing. Like I'm not gonna kill him, so I start to panic, and when I should just be more calm and take my time because I know he was here, so I could just easily pre-aim him without shooting like I did, if it makes sense, right?
I mean, yeah, I think you just rush the shots, and it's that simple. You just need to slow down. However, doesn't matter how you feel, whether you're gonna hit or not.
Okay.
Force yourself to slow down. Doesn't matter if you feel like you're gonna miss or if you feel like you're insane. You know, like just always slow down and make sure you're on the guy because. Well, there's no benefit from rushing the shots. You're just gonna miss more times. Point. Here the movement is weird because you're like going close to the box and then you're like spamming AD a bit, for some reason, and then shooting at the box because you don't control your movement. So here, since you got this one kill, right? Let's see the whole sequence. So you get this kill. You should definitely like grab the AK. Now, you can smoke like here. You could smoke here, just this entrance, so you're not worrying about ramp. But you definitely should not shift at this moment because you already killed the guy Tetris. There is no reason to shift here.
Okay.
Just grab the weapon. You can... I mean, yeah, you're just unaware that the guy could be here and you're like spamming AD. So, that's it. Unaware.
When they came up connector.
It's okay, utility.
Make a noise.
Completely fine. Yes. This is okay as well.
Palace and no. Go big.
You probably should not stand here like that. You're an easy kill because of this wall, and he can see you before you see him. So he'll see you right now, you don't see him. Like, look, from top of stairs he can see you, right? But you don't see top of stairs from here. You see the problem? I'm standing here. I can kill you, you don't see me.
Go big, go big.
Right now you went a bit out, but it's still a bad angle.
They're gone. 20 seconds.
You should again not be shifting here, for sure. One is in jungle.
Stop.
Okay. Well, you didn't do much here, but... And the way you hold the smoke, right, just shows me that you maybe don't expect a guy running out here. But he might as well run out here and kill your teammate. He might go in the smoke and go like this, which is the best way to go for the smoke, outside of the smoke. And kill your teammate, then pick you because you're not aware that they could run through the smoke. People are not gonna go in the smoke and run with W at you. People gonna go on the sides of the smoke, so hold sides of the smoke. Like, if there is a smoke here, and you're holding it, you need to hold the side of the smoke. Not this part. This is how you had your crosshair. But nobody's gonna go in the smoke and decide like this. I'm running out like this.
Yeah.
People gonna go in the smoke and go sideways, right? Boom. Like this. So you need to hold the side of the smoke, yeah?
Yeah.
This part.
I understand. Yeah.
So from here it would be like this. To be honest, your main problem here in this game, or just from what I'm watching, is awareness. Understanding where your enemy is gonna show up.
Okay.
I think they can come.
I was sent right.
Even like your awareness about the molly, it's like understanding how much this molly actually spread if you see him in front of you. It's just a bit off, you know?
Palace and ramp, orange.
So much bitching in this game, it was awful. Out of the open.
I mean, you're out in the open, you have to be out in the open to go for the smoke, but you're just counter-strafing. I mean, you might as well not stop and just keep running to the left, but you're like kind of slow to go out. You kind of changed directions, you went like out to the left, and then you were shifting also. This whole movement is off. You should, right now, when the smoke goes and you want to go through, you should be just peeking with one motion, but you go like here, you shift a bit, and then you start running again, then you change directions. You should just run out like on deathmatch like this, and counter-strafe and shoot him, but you're like shifting, changing directions in your movement. How to peek through the smoke jungle. If there was a smoke here, you should have done this. Run out, W, and now A. Get to stairs, right? But you did this like run, then shift, then run like this, and then there was a guy here. No, you should be like W through the smoke, and then go to the left.
Let's go B, don't know me.
Somebody throw me a smoke on the corner.
Yes, that's low.
I mean, and then now you're just changing positions for no reason. All the time. You didn't do much, you just killed the last guy. Was already low. Okay, so your spray, you said your spray is bad? I don't think your spray is bad, I think your awareness is bad, and then you just like start shooting randomly at the different...
Yeah.
You just randomly start shooting next to a guy. It's definitely not your spray, it's mostly your awareness. And you're asking why you're losing duels? Well, the answer is you don't expect people. You don't visualize where they are. You should constantly ask yourself a question in your head. Where is my next enemy gonna be? Where is my next fight? This question should be like constantly in your head. So for example, you're here. Where is my next fight? Okay, my next fight is top stairs. Okay, my next fight is left side of default. My next fight is between triple and default. My next fight is right side. Now they could also peek me from here, you know? You should constantly try to figure out where your opponents are. Let's see if you follow this rule in this round, for example.
I got you.
Okay, another question. Why are you buying P250 smoke and no flash?
I wish I could answer.
Yeah, you have to buy everything you can. So, like, you can't make these fuck-ups on the buy, like just randomly buying MP9 instead of M4. Like, when you start the freeze time, you have to prioritize, like, buying everything you can to win the round, or if you eco, you just eco, but... It's definitely not your job to clear that with P250. Without Kevlar, you should not be doing that. I think here you expected stairs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... And see, you get the kills, because you're like, in your head, like the next duel you're gonna take is where? Stairs, right?
Yeah.
So you know where the guy is gonna be, because you know that the only angle you're gonna pick is stairs. And look, it goes out great, right? You get nice shots. Like again, you hide, right? And you understand that they cannot go around the corner here because you would hear them, they cannot come from city because your teammates are holding them, and you understand the only place you're fighting is stairs, right? And again, boom, you peek stairs nicely and you get a shot, and now you're expecting city, right? And again, you peek city, right? So when you expect what you're peeking, this goes good. But then, when you're getting caught off guard, you're losing the duels. So let's see this round, okay? You're flashing B, you're going like this. Well, where they could be? They could be car, they could be right side bulk, they could be backside, they could be jail, they could be market window, everywhere. You peek market window, which is good. They cannot be car anymore. Could be short. Definitely don't look at the ground. And here, you're holding one spot, right? B abs. Well, and you get the kill. So why can't it be the same on city side? Huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Just getting caught off guard all the time, because what you did on city side is like kind of similar to if you would be car and you suddenly start looking like this. Like with your back to apps, for some reason, right? Doesn't make much sense, right? I mean, and again you died because you don't expect the guy close left.
Yeah.
Well, you just don't expect... Yeah, but like...
Yeah, I should have cleared way.
I mean, if you would be clearing it, maybe you could see a glimpse of him. Like, right now before the... I know you couldn't, but... I don't even know where you're going. Like, is this their flash or your flash? Cities are not throwing any flashes. It's your own flash. So I guess you're not waiting for the flashes to pop, or you're not communicating with it. Something is wrong here.
Is it? I want to see if it's my flash though.
Not your, but like your team's flash.
Oh, okay. No, it could have been like something.
For sure it is. It is for sure. 100% it is. Like this flash just popped right now. This flash. See? This one.
Yeah.
And here blinds you. Perfect kill for this guy. So your teammates flashed, but I guess they didn't say or you didn't figure it out. So nothing. But anyways, I feel like you would have died because you didn't expect that left side. So what other questions do you got, by the way?
Yeah, let me go back to speaking of demo review, I started watching my demos again, but just wanted to make sure and go with you, like what could be a better process so I can get the most out of it, right? Sometimes I feel like, yeah, like I can understand enough, but I want to get like a bit more knowledge out of it so I can get a little extra like insights for me.
Okay, so when we were watching this demo, obviously you died most of the times because you didn't look at where the enemies are and you like did weird movements or you change your position randomly. I think when you're watching your own demo, you have to every death ask yourself a question: why did I die? Like you can even know that. You ask yourself, why did I die? What could I have done better? And yeah, That's it.
Mhm.
These 2 questions. I honestly, when I'm doing demo reviews for my students, or when I'm doing a demo review right now for you, I ask these same questions. Why did you die? I'm trying to figure it out and tell you. And then I'm asking myself, what could he have done better? So you have to ask it yourself. And then I'm explaining to you what you could have done better, right? And why. So I guess this is only the why part that you might be missing because I have more experience. But other than that, you can ask yourself a question, why did I die? And what could I have done better? And to your knowledge, if there is things that you could have done better, well, you don't need me. If there is things you know that you could have done better. And then you need me if you don't know what you could have done better, right?
Yeah.
So these 2 questions ask themselves to you when you're watching your own demo.
Sounds good.
Let's see this round and let's ask this question ourselves. Well, we are watching the round, right? Well, what could you have done better here? You could have had your crossfire on window, right? Obviously, when you're peeking window.
Yeah.
That's first thing. Second of all, you could have maybe...
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I remember.
2 up.
There's an explanation for that, alright? It's not me trying to find excuses.
Your mouse fucking up?
No. That was the lag.
Oh, okay. It looks like your mouse is lagging, but something's lagging.
No. It was the server, like...
I understand. It shows. Yes, it shows. I'm really loud. What the fuck?
Because, like, on my... Right before I peeked in, I knew I was in the right spot. It started to lag the second I was about to peek.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's correct. And again here, right? Here I think it's not lagging anymore. You do the molly, right? And then you're like turning your back to the angle. Before the molly pops. See? Again, you're turning your back before the molly even popped. The molly's not even like popping and you're like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you don't expect the guy run. You expect the guy going through your molly more than guy going through the only entrance that is not mollied, right?
Mm-hmm.
So again, you don't expect the enemy, and he goes out of the entrance that is not mollied. And you don't expect him.
Radar right side.
And here, I think you expect it, actually. This was a nice kill. Doing some util. This is good. You're low, so you need to do some util to put pressure.
That guy did not expect to do that.
Yeah, well, you should definitely not overstay here. You should chill, you know? Like, it's dangerous because when you're standing in this corner of the palace, you can easily get shot from under palace. Like this, there is a spam from here to here that goes through this and just spams you. So you should, with that low HP, you should throw the smoke, throw the flash, and then chill inside palace where you're safe.
So what?
Literally next to you.
Going out mid, this is good.
Cat pushing.
We're expecting cat.
He can catwalk right now.
I don't even know if you see him.
He can catwalk right now. He's holding on.
Pre-fire.
There's no point pre-firing like that. Like the nade is also bad, and you're looking at the nade. Don't wanna look at the nade fly.
Yeah.
Like, don't be AFK, don't look at the nade. And don't pre-fire short. It's very rare you're gonna hit this. Because you don't know whether he's crouching, standing. Okay, you're putting way too much attention on this angle. You should take con in that time.
I'll be alone.
To get focused.
Yeah.
Maybe drop me a 4.
Yeah, I can drop my phone.
What the fuck? Dude, why the fuck did nobody go get
Oh no. Okay, imagine I'm an upper and I'm holding, let's say, here, right? This is what I see.
Dude, why the fuck did nobody go get
See? Like, if this is an upper, you're dead. So again, you don't you should ask yourself, where is my next enemy? He's either short or market, right? And you pick market with your nade out. You need to be like a bit to the left, right? And then you can throw like a nade, maybe, in the market window or whatever you want. Definitely don't smoke like that. By the way, smoke market window. lineup from backside. There is a lineup. Also this smoke that you can throw. So you go here on the side. You look at the corner of this wall or this line. And you jump throw. This goes right into the window. And you could just nade like that without being exposed. See?
From backside? Okay.
Yeah, there is a lineup.
Oh, there you are. They're saving. They're saving.
I think I did not.
Hand side, basic towards side.
I did. Okay.
Window.
I mean, here you just seem like you were a bit useless because you didn't go mid and you don't have much impact on the round. You're like counting on your teammates to get the kills. Where usually if you want to win like pugs, you want to be the one taking initiative. So you should be the one trying to, you know, get some kills.
Well, gonna get pissed off because
I mean, just shift it into this angle, right? It's an angle you should expect. It's a pretty common angle now. I mean, I can also show you how to... The car angle. I can show you how to use the car angle like on your own on CT. It became only a thing in CS2 when this ledge became easy to jump on, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a good angle now. You should use it yourself also. Kind of reminded me. You can sit like this, crouch, you're not visible, stand up, crouch, stand up, and be like standing up on like these timings. Maybe once every 2 seconds, once every 3 seconds you see one, you get a kill, and you fall back, right?
Guys, what are we doing?
I mean, you are holding behind before your teammates even taking the side, right? So,
Take this with them in their position. I should take the side with them.
yeah, take the side with them, molly, market maybe, but don't hold behind like this. Again, you're pretty like, you're basically doing nothing in this round. You even die. I mean, you don't need to pick this guy.
You call when the guy already fucking died?
Okay, to be honest, like, I rarely see you taking mid. And on T side, the biggest impact, and again, you don't expect the guy, right, by the way? The biggest impact you're gonna do on T side is if you take map control on mid, not when you go A or B lurk, and you just don't go there. You kind of expect this? Yeah, you expect this. See, when you expect people, you get good kills. Did you expect this? Yeah, well, you expected it. So, well, if what I see, if you expect someone, you are fine. If you don't expect, you are not fine. So basically, we need to make sure you're visualizing your next fight all the time, constantly. Doesn't matter what's happening, all the time visualizing your next fight. It's gonna be your cap at the moment, from what I see. Yeah, basically the question of where is my next fight, all the time you need to say this, don't prefer short. And yeah, these are all the things I noticed in the match. Most of them I already talked to you about while we were watching the demo, but these are a couple things I wanted to show you in the server. So yeah, you can show me your deathmatch, let's see it. No, don't round corners like that, try to pre-aim this spot as well.
Which one?
Everyone. You can pre-aim more spots in between, right? You don't need to... Can you turn around behind you with one swipe? No, with one swipe behind you. Yeah. Because it seems like your mouse movements are kind of like slow or sluggish. Turn around behind you a couple times, like after you get the kill. Behind you. Faster. Yeah. And you should keep like picking up your mouse all the time. And definitely don't like... You should keep... Do you have like deathmatch so loud that you don't hear me? Or what?
No. I just did quite hear what you said.
Okay, yeah. What I meant is
I read
you
it
should
slowly.
you should keep picking up your mouse all the time, right? Keep having it in the center. Like you don't want to be with your mouse on the edges of the mousepad. So like right now you picked it up. Right now you picked it up again, right? After the kill, you probably do it again. Yeah. You have to also time the shots with the counter strafes. You can't not randomly shoot. You counter strafe, you shoot. You counter strafe, you shoot. This is too slow, to be honest. But like when it comes to timing the shots with the counter strafes. Okay, look, because can you go out of the deathmatch actually for a moment?
Yeah.
Like you wanna do this with the USP. You want to shoot, counter strafe, shoot, and be able to do that. So it's like this. See? So it cannot be like stop. No, it's like stop. And you can test that very easily by doing this. Burst, don't move your mouse, counter strafe, burst, and keep going like fast. Without missing the bullet. If you fuck up, what will happen? Like this will happen. Can you go in this map and test it out for me right now?
Yep.
And go on the wall and do this. That's not it at all. You need to shoot bursts, not one-taps. You need to move, counter strafe, shoot a burst, and then... Yeah. That's it. Can you do it with USP now? But actually be fully stopped before you shoot. Don't do it on the like movement back. Like actually fully stopped before you shoot. Your movement is weird, to be honest. You need to be fully stopped before you shoot. Can you just like counter strafe left, right? So like counter strafe to the right, counter strafe to the left. Yeah, and can you do it faster, but in the same like way? No, you fucked up. Again, you fucked up. This is good. This is good. Keep doing that. No, you fucked up the shot. No, you're doing it too fast. You need to be completely stopped before you shoot.
Yeah.
So again, just counter strafe. Yeah, like this. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is good. Now can you do it on bots? Same thing. Yeah, good. And in deathmatch you were not doing that exactly.
Okay.
You were kind of randomly like spamming the taps. Yeah, this is good. So your movement needs to get better when it comes to that. Okay, anyways, can you go back to deathmatch now? Yes. Listen, less W in deathmatch, okay? I want you to peek angles. So peek lower, peek mid, not run somewhere. You don't need to go somewhere. You need to peek. No, don't press W. No W. No W at all. No W or S. No W or S. Only A and D. No W. No W. No W, man.
Yeah.
So don't press it.
Yeah.
Don't press it. Yeah, no W, man. Just hold. Just hold and wait for the enemies to come here. And go behind you, maybe peek. No W.
No, that was bad.
don't spam AD randomly. It's no point. And also you don't need to stand. You can just keep moving left, right, but not left, right, left, left, right, left, right, but like left, right. No W.
Okay, I see.
So you can keep peeking like short and mid. No W, man.
Yep.
For a moment, of course. Later you will be able to use it. Here's a guy to your right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No W. No W. Just peeking. Now go peek lower. Now go back to B. And there. Okay, so now you can use W if you want to reposition to a spot, but I want you to keep peeking angles. So if you don't need to use W to reposition, for example, here you didn't really need to. You could peek like upper. I'll show this to you. So, for example, if you spawn here, right? What I mean is you can do this. Peek. A bit of W, and then peek, and then again peek. Then again peek this, right? And barely W, right? Peeking. And again peeking left or right. Not like this, but like left, right, left. And I see him, I stop, I shoot, right? Again here. A bit of W to reposition and again A, right? Again A, D, right? Again A. Maybe a bit of W to reposition, but that's it. So very rarely I press W and S in deathmatch. And you should too.
Yeah.
Let's say you're here, right? You do like this. A, D, A, D, A, D, A, D. You don't even like press W here at all. Kill a guy here, kill a guy here, kill a guy here, kill a guy here, another guy here. You know?
Okay.
So that's your mistake. Maybe you're running around too much to places instead of just holding angles and picking opponents.